Every tick is a voice. Every candle, a question. The market is an auction, and only the patient find the truth.
It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game. It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game.
Market is memory, anchored in pain. Levels get tested, patterns remain. Greed says double up, fear says quit. Patience whispers wait, that's the voice I commit. Every loss is tuition, every drawdown of class. Every journal line written makes the knowledge last. No chase, no tilt, no revenge on the tape. I'm the product of the process, there's no escape.
It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game. It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game.
Value builds slow where the orders agree. High volume nodes mark the path I see. Excess means turning, rejection in play. Auction finds fair price, then it walks away. RB forms the map, the breakout's the test. Failed auction calls bluff, separates the best. Volume is the language, context the key. Price is the story, I trade what I see.
Balance. Excess.
Let's go. I'm bringing you right on. We got Trader Cam in the house.
Fear, greed,
Your cam's off.
patience. It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame.
All right, if you're not here, Cam's missing in action. We're going to take him off for a second here.
Auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance.
All right, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? All right. He's got to be watching here. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. And markets are moving. I missed my trades today. Well, not all my trades. I'm up on the day. I got the VWAP trade in New York, but I wanted to short these highs on ES. I wanted to short this. I didn't get it. I didn't have these wicks here and everything. I was just too spooked out by this market, these conditions. I just didn't want to touch it during this grind. I don't know. I must be traumatized by the market so much that I didn't take my trade. We even rejected the fib. So I have an account just for trading that, where I am trading using discretionary entries, and I didn't even take it. I could have added a few lots on that. That was a good trade. So, but I also, you know, it's okay for me to sit here and sit on my hands. I didn't take anything, so that's fine. Meanwhile, I am still doing my trade study. Where is it? Right here. Phase 1 is on its way. I'm about halfway there. Oh, there he is. He's in there. Let's go. Oh, you ready? I don't want to catch you off guard. Give me the thumbs up if you're ready. I'll bring you in. Okay, he's not ready, guys. He's not ready. Oh, so speaking of the study trades, guys, I might have one right here. All right. You ready? I'm going to bring you in. Just give me the thumbs up. Yep, he's ready. All right. What's up? What's up?
What's up, my guy?
Chilling.
Oh, man. Today's been good. The double break paid.
Getting paid is good. Yep. We took the same trade. You got a better exit than me, though, right?
Yeah, I got up right near the opening range high. I exited at the top of the gap fill. For anybody that looks at gaps.
So you use your discretionary exit and nailed it.
Yes, exactly.
Nice, dude. If you want to, I can get your screen on and stuff. I'm trying to get in this trade real quick. It's one of my study trades.
You go ahead and get your trade going, and then whenever you're ready, you can throw me on screen.
All right, boom.
What's going on, chat?
Yeah, say what's up if you guys are with us here.
Happy to be here, as always.
Okay, so for me to get past this eval, it's exactly to the tick to these ES highs. That's hilarious.
Dude, that's perfect. That's meant to be, dude. Let's go.
And that's a New York IB high. So I'm gonna take this. This is a study trade, like I said. It's not my favorite to long previous day high. Actually, I prefer to short it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this as part of my study. So I'm gonna take a screenshot. All right, let's see who we have with us here today. We got, say what's up, guys. We got Raghav, Alpha Morph, Tails. What's up, Tails? We got some, Tails made us, or made me a thumbnail. Thank you. Dino Trader, Ashok, Augie official in the house. What's up, Nick? We got Prathisham. We got Izu. What's up, Skit? Vikram, Jesus. What's up?
Get it posted on my socials too.
Sir Ben, Loco. What's up, everyone? Red Cap guy. Yep. He's got a name, and it's Trader Cam.
Red Cap guy.
Trader Cam in the house, guys. We'll drop your socials.
Dude, I'm gonna have to switch up my hats and my glasses.
It definitely has. It's stands out, right? The red. I have a red cap too. Where's
Are we gonna be the Red Cap boys?
Well, so know who else wears a red cap? Zarb wears a red cap. So every once in a while, when Zarb's in the backstage, I'll see him joining with his red hat, and I'll just switch it up on him real quick. How's that?
Yeah, dude. We're gonna catch some wins today. I'm gonna trade my funded account. I got my top one futures loaded up, my 50K.
Let's go. I'm trying to see if our videos line up. Let's see. Oh man, I nailed it. The size, that's perfect. Okay. There we have it. So how's everyone doing? What's up, chat? I want to drop a what's up? I'm Poyoyo. I want to drop a poll in here. I have to go to YouTube. So how did everyone do today, guys? Any good W's? Anyone catch these post New York shorts, post PPI? And then, man, this buy up from the halfback, the previous day mid, we bought right back up and tapped this previous day mid. That's crazy. So look at my analysis. I was scared though that right here I wanted to sweep these lows first before taking the long, but my long idea played out just not where I wanted it.
I mean, I feel like longing it down there would have been kind of tough. I
Yeah,
like
it would have been
anything
tough.
above 86.
Anything above 86? Okay.
Yeah, like,
once
and I
it's
think that's
back
talking
up in
from
here.
hindsight. That's still a little risky. Once we got back into the value area high, I feel like that would have been a good place to.
Yeah, it's like confirmation.
If you wanted to.
And the way it's been moving, like it's been like wafting around, like it trends for a little bit and then trends the other way. So it makes sense that when we reclaim that area, that we would just keep trending going off of that logic.
I was honestly a little hesitant today since we were outside of the value area because I feel like we've been trading within it for so many days consecutive.
So I'm trying to pass this eval up real quick. But guys, so we got a Lucid account. We're going to give away a Lucid account on stream today, so stay tuned. We'll drop a form so everyone can get entered in that. And yeah, man, if you want to bring up your screen, actually, I see you already got it open. I'm going to have to switch our views real quick. And I'll turn down the song too. Boom, there you are. So yeah, if you want to hit us up with the trade you took this morning or whatever else you're looking at, whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll go over the double break that I did today.
And you crushed it, man. So I love that you had the confidence to take your TPs where you see fit and stuff like that. Because right now I'm just trading it so systematically that I feel like I'm like cheating because like I don't want to have the responsibility when I know the possibility of it.
So this was, I'll run you guys through my logic, right? So we had full bullish alignment. We had the New York over the overnight over previous days. So double break long, that's an A+ setup. I honestly wanted to go in 3 minis, but I didn't want to oversize like just in case. I still want to stay consistent with my sizing. I don't want to get too cocky. And honestly, I'm glad that I did the proper sizing because everything internally was telling me to get out of my trade. Like I just didn't like being in. Trump was tweeting. We had the 10 a.m. Kevin Warsh guy talking. Like there was too much noise in the background for me to feel comfortable sitting in a trade longer than 5 minutes. So,
and that was after PPI news, right? Someone's asking a chat. I already know it was. That's after the New York Open, right? That's the New York or double break.
Yeah, this is New York. So the blue VWAP, the dark blue, is the 9:30 VWAP for New York session. The light blue teal one, that one's the overnight VWAP for the daily open. So this one is pinged at yesterday's open.
All right, perfect.
So
that exit.
I had the gap marked up. Anytime we have a gap in the market, I mark them up. This was from the Sunday open. It was unfilled. And we swept it today. I count it as a fill, but honestly, until we get a full candle body on a higher time frame, it's still a sweep in my opinion. But that's also why I didn't want to put my full take profit up at the opening range high. I honestly saw us making a candle body at the top of the gap and then rejecting hard. And I had said that on my own live stream today. And honestly, that's kind of what happened. We came up right to it, swept it, tanked. So intuition and experience fortunately paid off today.
And it's like what set the opening range too.
What's that?
It also is what set the opening range set right at that same place.
Yeah.
Like that gap. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. And honestly, like if you look, I'll put it on the hour time frame, make this a little bigger. This box that I have right here is the gap from June 14th. And the market has been playing all throughout this on the hour time frame. So the market likes to play in gaps. So I'm going to leave this same gap here because it's at all-time highs. I'm sure price is going to be pinging the top of it, the bottom of it, probably chopping it. It'll just be a good thing to keep your eye on. Brian Shannon also supports trading the gap.
There's like definitely a lot of gap strategies that I've heard about, but never gone like deep and actually try to trade them. Like it's either like a reversal or you fill it and retest it and go higher. I don't even know, but
so the hard part with the gaps is timing, right? You don't know when it's going to fill. It could be that second that the market opens and it's made, or it could be a week or two later or a month, or could never fill.
Yep.
That's why I like lower time frame gaps because they're more likely to fill even with a wick sweep.
I'm journaling up this trade I'm in right now.
So honestly, right now, I will be looking for longs. I don't really like that the VWAPs right here are basically on top of each other. I don't think I've ever seen the VWAPs be in sync like that. I'm going to make a note.
Which one is that? The daily and the
New York. They're literally like the same line. So this, well, they're two different prices. 17599, 17602. They're like right on top of each other. I don't like that. And something that's helped me get better at trading, chat, is putting text on my actual chart and just getting out my thoughts, especially when I'm trading by myself. It's a good habit to develop.
Yeah, I think even like talking about it, like sometimes it's like, oh man, like I realized what I said was wrong, but the fact that I said it, I'm like, oh, now I see what I was, or I see something in it. So like I always recommend too, people record their trades. Like just turn on your computer, and if you had something interesting, you can always go back and check. Or if something weird happens with a firm or something, you can have video proof too. Which isn't even for like real brokers, like not even prop firms. Like it's good to have evidence.
Yep.
Yeah, every time we review it, I think it's better. Like I just did my hot seat today. I'm like, you know what? It's better that I'm thinking about this stuff. Like filling out the form, I was like, oh, so many questions I have to fill out. And I'm like, well, it's good. Even if I don't go over this question, I wrote it down one time and I thought about it.
Yeah, and honestly, like you never know when a thought that you had will come back to benefit you in the future.
Yep.
User LU asked why we're wearing sunglasses. So
why are you not wearing sunglasses, user?
I sit in front of a window and the sun beams in, and also my monitors are bright. I don't like staring at the screen squinting for hours. It's just Once I started wearing sunglasses, because I used to not, I don't feel like any pressure. I used to get headaches.
Once I put them on too, it's so like bright to take them off.
Yeah, it's night and day, literally.
Yep. But if my guest is wearing shades, I'm definitely gonna wear shades too. We're gonna change it to, instead of black shirt club, it'll be black shade club. Slowly we'll take over.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon everyone in the meeting wearing black shade. Dude, well, this trade was sick. So where'd you put your stop and everything? Sorry, I kind of interrupted you midway, but
oh yeah,
the double break. And yeah, which accounts did you trade? Let's go over the whole thing here.
Yeah, we can go over the whole thing. We will. So yeah, I entered on the first take of the VWAP. That's the thing with the double break, is you don't want to hesitate. Like sometimes you will get an entry all the way up here and it'll come back. But practicing entering the second that it claims, that's what the strategy tells you to do. And sometimes, like a day like today, you'll get the best entry possible. So I put my stop loss below the structure. And honestly, I didn't really know where I wanted to put it, because you could have gotten away with putting it at 06, because technically the double break would be invalid, right there, right? It'd be invalid like around here, because we broke the range, we're in it if we come back down. But I wanted to trade it structure wise, just in case there was some Trump volume or the Kevin Warsh volume. And then I didn't want to get wicked out and then it go up. And I traded 2 minis on 2 100K evals with Lucid. They're almost passed. So my balance trading it today, they were at 3,400 each.
How much is that in dollar?
103,400.
I'm sorry. How much was that in dollar? You said 2 minis, but how much did you risk in dollar? Because that could be.
I risked $1,300. So 13 points was $1,300, and I made $1,150 for 2 minis on 100K. Yep.
Dang. So you just did that previous swing low with the stop loss. You almost got 1R. You took it with your confluence. You had the gap.
Yeah, and like if the gap wasn't there, I probably would have put my take profit at the opening range high. So
I don't know if
the gap definitely added into discretion.
I don't know if chat can see it clear, but it went like 2 ticks or 1 tick.
Yeah, I'll zoom in.
The opening range high. So that's the target where
it literally missed it. Let's see, 26. It missed it by 0.25 of a point. So that's why I say, like, when I'm starting to add discretion to my strategy and my trading, I think take profit makes all of the difference, as well as stop loss. But I almost feel like stop loss is easier to figure out, because if you don't know where your stop loss goes, you shouldn't be entering the trade. And I think you told me that before too, Luna, when I was debating about my risk.
Yeah, facts. I mean, stop loss first. You have, I mean, and that's the only way you know how much to risk. Is where's your stop loss? How much do you want to risk? You know, I mean, I once had a strategy where I was trading, well, the same strategy I'm trading now, but I would do it with a fixed stop loss, 10-point stop loss, and I'd risk 1 mini to risk $500. And it made it so simple that I was less likely to make like certain types of mistakes. But then the market started getting way more volatile with the war, and it literally just wasn't even an option anymore to do it that way. I would have had to say, okay, 20 points, 5 micros, or, you know, I would have had to change it.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks ago when it was super volatile, I remember I was trading my 100Ks with like 7 micros just because it was so crazy. So this is where my account balances are at. These are 1,050 away from being passed. This is one batch. I have 4 evals, and I trade 2 and 2 in a batch. It just helps with my mental. And I always trade the accounts with the lowest balance first. So that way, if I do take a loss, my accounts that are in the best standing stay in the best standing. That really helps my mental for copy trading. It really does. So,
man, we've been talking about that a lot. Like, I'm kind of thinking about, instead of copy trading the double break, just doing one account at higher size. You know, when it comes to, I was talking about it a little bit in the meeting, but like if I pass these Lucids up quick, doing what I'm doing right now, just flipping them real quick, then just using one at a time every time I get a double break, and just send that thing. Like, I mean, not all the way, not risk the whole account, but I'm totally cool risking $1,000.
Yeah, and I mean, we know that it's profitable, so why not?
Yeah.
On the year end, we know that it's going to give us about a 60 to 70%. So we know at least 5 to 7 months out of the year it's going to strike. And when we see that happening, that's when we kind of need to be like, okay, let's try adding size. Because you know, we've both seen that it's won multiple days in a row, 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row. It's on a 6-day win streak right now.
And you're being
3 days
realistic
this week, and then it won Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday last week.
Yep, you're being realistic, and my data shows right now 81%, right? So 81% win rate over 16 trades. So it's not that many trades, and past performance is never indicative of future results, but it's like, you know, we can do that math, and if it's plus EV, it's plus EV. I rarely get 2 losers in a row, and we can actually even look at my table that shows this. I'm gonna pull it up real quick, and like the percentage chance of a certain amount of losses in a row. So that's my, oh yeah, dude, for a second I thought it was 2027. All right, so here we go. 2026 trade journal. So if I go right here, percentage chance of hitting X amount of losses in a row out of 50 trades, but I can even go to like 20 trades, because that's more important for me if I'm sizing up to get to payouts.
That's a good stat to note, dude.
So with right now I have an 80% win rate, 81. The chance of me hitting 2 trades in a row out of 20 trades is 55%. So the chance of me hitting 3 in a row is 14.8%. So I'm pretty much like, and that means 55% after 20 trades. So that means after 20 trades, there's a 50% chance I blow one of my funded accounts. But meanwhile, if I'm only doing one account at a time, I won't care out of 20 trades if the other trades are getting me, you know, $750 per trade. Assuming I have a 0.7R with.
I think for a live account, that's a good strategy, bro.
And
you're making way more money than you are losing, as long as you keep your risk the exact same.
Particularly for the prop firms, because with a live account, I can't risk blowing it, you know? I can't risk that percentage. But if we look at the out of 50 trades, which I think is more responsible, then like this one right here, then okay, let's drop the win rate to 75. Right now I have 81. So 3% chance I lose 5 in a row, 13% I use 4 in a row. So I'm totally cool risking at least a quarter at that rate, right? And this is out of 50 trades. So that's a lot of trades. So I could easily risk $500 on a 50K, and there's only a 24% chance I blow one of those 50Ks after 50 trades.
Dude, yeah, at that point, I'd definitely be pressing on the gas.
Right, and especially for prop accounts, since we only spent a few $100 on it. We didn't spend $2,000. On a personal account, it means you're going to blow all your money after 50 trades, you know, or there's a good chance. Like, I don't even want a 10% chance of blowing all my money. In a personal account, I would much rather be on like 12 trades or less over here. So way down. 75% win rate. Yeah, 0% chance to lose 12 in a row. Okay, perfect. You know, 0.0 something. So not zero, but almost, you know, almost zero. 60% win rate, 0.1% chance to lose 11 in a row out of 50 trades. The difference is it goes up, you know, after 100 trades, 300 trades. So yeah, for sizing prop accounts, I think these tables are great. And if you're trying to go for payouts quick, I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to look at this 20 trade chart that I made right here. Is it one of these actually? 50 trades. What is this one? 50 trades. Where's my 20 trade one? Oh yeah, here's 10 trades. So if we're trying to push payouts quick, or if I'm trying to push payouts quick, and I have a 75% win rate, there's only a 6% chance I lose 2 in a row out of 10 trades. So that means if I'm risking half my account, there's only a 6% chance I blow my account in the next 10 trades. I'm cool with that. I can do 1 trade a day. That's 2 weeks to try to get a payout or not.
Yeah, and you're going to be putting on size, so it'll more than likely be a max payout, right?
I mean, it depends, you know. Taking a loss will set it back for sure, because it will be $1,000 loss. But yeah, so that's my plan right now.
Dude, what are your thoughts on going live with a bunch of firms and copying all those live accounts?
I mean, if you're copying, but like, you know, the copying has like I had that big losing day, like I got slipped and it was copied, so it's like a bigger losing day. So I think the trick for me, what I've been realizing is that you have to just size down a lot. It's in the end, it's like the same thing. You're dividing the risk among a bunch of accounts instead of putting it all on one account. And for getting payouts, like the people I know getting the most, most of them are doing like individual accounts and trying to max them out, you know, throughout the day, whatever their goal is. There are some people who copy trade, but I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it was just a thought, because I mean, like, I know you can maximize your profits when you have as many accounts as you want, but I kind of like the daily payouts, bro. Like, imagine if you're copy trading daily payouts. Who's doing that? I think that could be a game changer for, you know, obviously the right individual, but I'm kind of tempted to put myself down that path, opposed to being the copy trader that's going to be having, you know, 15 funded accounts, you know, 3 different batches.
Yeah.
I think I would be cool with live accounts. I think I'd trade them better.
And you mean like personal capital, or do you mean like prop live?
Prop live.
Yep. Okay.
And then obviously I would take that money to fund my own live too, and then do it all together.
Yeah, I have not live on any props, so I haven't gotten there. But yeah, if I did go live, like, I mean, right now I love the copy trading. It just sucks when you have that one day or something. So I think I might need to have 2 leader accounts, because right now I'm using the same leader, and I think it will make sense for me to have 2 different leader accounts, so I'm less likely to do that and have different groups. So man, maybe I'll do another personal account. Maybe I'll actually have 2 personal accounts that I use as the leaders, or I'll just pick a prop firm to use as the leader. Yeah. I kind of like that idea.
Accounts? What would be the purpose of that?
Well, just to like have different accounts that I'm trading from, so I don't accidentally mix them up. But then it's the same thing. I'm still just trading personal capital and making real money on it. So it'd be like I drop another $1,000 in another personal account. Guys, we got that giveaway in the chat here, so all you have to do is fill out that form, and at some point here, maybe you can bribe me with likes. You can always bribe me with likes. and we'll run that giveaway. Let's see where we're at right now. So I am in a trade. I almost forgot, guys. What the heck?
Yeah, your trade should be doing good. I'm kind of mad I didn't see that we were at the previous day's high and bounced off it. I would have taken that entry at 15.
So yeah, look, it's already been more than 30 minutes. So we had another 30-minute candle close, bullish. If this candle closed through my level, I'm technically for doing, yep, guys, I got another setup here. So just for the study, I'm now allowed to long this as its own account. So I will use one of these Lucid accounts for that to not overdo my yeah, I'm gonna do one of the Lucids and try to recover it. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I have a Lucid that's halfway. So this one, it's only a 10-point stop loss or less. Actually, let's see. Yeah, like less than 9 point. So 9 times 5, 2,000 divided by 45, 44. So it's like four minis.
4 minis.
Yep, it's a tight stop loss. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I might as well just do 5.
Gotta round up, bro.
Yeah, it's 4.4. But yeah, it's 2 different trades because it interacted with my level. This is just for the study. I don't want to go into my study, but I'm taking each candle on my levels and evals. Yeah, I'm going to put it on. I don't think it's going to let me do that many. It's seriously not. Let's see. Can I buy 4? Yeah, I can do 4. Oh, it doesn't let me do 5.
Full send on hump day.
Yep, only 4. Okay. So I'm going to win or lose on it. And I'm still in this other one. But I'm just trying to get to 20 trades as quick as possible. Any candle through my levels. So. And in the meantime, hopefully I pass some evals up. Okay, let me look at
longs. If I was able to get in at 15, I would have.
I'm open. I actually like the shorts, not from right now, but after we interact with these highs, then I like the shorts. This is kind of a scary day though. The way, I mean, it's just scary up here at all-time highs while there's like
I'd like to see body closes above the opening range high and then a big body close back into the opening range and the gap. I would short that candle.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Back into the gap.
Because that supports what you're saying, and then I'm just
right
waiting
here
for levels of confluence.
Oh, this gap is higher than I thought right here. Yeah, because we filled it on this on the PPI candle.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, open, whatever that is, open. Yeah, the open. The PPI candle is right here.
We filled it at market open.
Yep. Okay, yeah. That's right, yeah.
And then we tapped it again to get the double break win. If you put your stop loss and your take profit at the right spot.
Okay, so both of these trades I'm looking at are about the same TP because that other account doesn't need as much. Nice, okay. But the second one's not on yet. That one is right here. I just have the orders on at the candle high. Stop loss goes below the low.
So the only thing I'm going to note here is that for our structure, at least on the 15-minute, right, we have our highest body candle close at 76.17. So if this 15-minute candle doesn't continue up and make a higher high, I could be losing faith in your longs. Just because we've had a lot of buyer strength, pretty much from 80, which is on the 15-minute, the 200 EMA. So we found support there. And then this is like 7 or 8 candles of buys. Like, I don't know, I get nervous to buy up near structure highs. I'd almost rather short this.
Yeah, I'd rather short it too, really. Yeah. I
But
think
like that you're at least going through
good
your strategy
analysis.
because you got to gather the data.
Yeah, I just want to do 20 trades. It's flipping a coin pretty much. I think I'm right now I'm at 60% win rate or something doing it. But yeah, no, I like that analysis, even though it's sad for my trade.
It could be wrong too, because I mean, we could form random support, but that's just how I see. Like the fact that we're not blowing through it, like right now in this 15 minutes, that's the only reason why I have that. But we still got 7 more minutes to see. We could touch the previous day's high again and shoot up.
We will find out, that's for sure. Guys, hit that like, and we'll do a Lucid giveaway at, I don't know what we should ask for. Let's just see what we can get for now. We already have 22 likes. Let's go. So, I don't know. If you guys want to do it right away, I would want a little bit more likes, though. So, I'd have to beg for like 50. Otherwise, we'll just roll it when we roll it. Before we get off stream, we'll send it. And you just fill out the form right here. I think it's pinned to the chat. I'm not sure. Let me pin it. Oh yeah, it's oh yeah, it is pinned. Okay, so the form is pinned. We'll do a Lucid giveaway there, and you have to be subscribed to me on Instagram to claim it. So if that's an issue, I guess you could do Twitter or something too. So links are in the description. Yeah, so we talk so much. At least you and I talk a lot about the double break because I started learning it after you start learning it, but. Right now isn't a time for the double break.
No, so that's where when you were asking me should you learn another strategy with like ASFX, like I like the New York bounce. So that's where I would like to see us, if we had lots of volume. I don't really like trading late in the day, but if we had lots of volume, this would be an ideal trade, right? Like, another 7 points there. 1-to-1, that gets you, it's a solid trade, like a New York bounce or, a break and retest, come back up, sweep it, go back up. But being this late in the day, like you could be scalpy. You could, scalp a sweep of the opening range high, previous day high, and take a momentum candle back up. Or the bottom of the gap in the weekly.
Yeah, my vibe right now, to be like completely transparent with everyone, is that like I'm not really looking for that many more trades. If it sets up and it's like screaming at me, then I'm gonna take it. But it's almost like I don't want to almost be looking at too much stuff right now. Like I don't have my order flow charts up or anything because now I'm gonna put them up. But because I don't want to like talk myself into a trade, only if it really falls in my lap and it looks really nice. So right now, I would much rather those shorts. Like if we could test these highs a little bit more and then close back down, especially like if it waked up and then closed below previous day high, then I'd be like, okay, I like this short. But otherwise right now, I'm just down to find the trades for my study. But like, I don't want to like force something.
I'm feeling the shorts.
Oh, we're going to end up in the opposite trades again. All right, we'll know who's buying lunch next meetup.
Yeah, dude. You got to buy me a bowl of ramen.
Yeah, if I win my trade. Otherwise, you're paying. Yeah, I know you just got those payouts. So, can we get multiple entries, Luna? I mean, I have 2. For the Lucid giveaway, it's just for everyone on stream. If you spam that form, I'm probably just going to fully remove you from the giveaway. And if I see you in it in the future, I'll probably remove you then too. So don't do that. But if you fill it out once, I will give you an entry. And if you mess something up and you fill out twice, then we'll have to remove it, but it creates more work for us. So, okay, you are wearing glasses. Let's go, Tails. Black Shade Club.
You know how when you're playing a video game or like you're playing 2K and your hero gives you a +5 attributes? It's the glasses. The hat, another +5. So we're +10 right now. We're balling.
Yeah. Does it give +5 to execution or to risk management or what?
The glasses are for risk management. The hat is for execution, bro.
Okay, there we go. Trader RPG or Dungeons and Dragon Trader Edition.
Dude, should we make a trading game?
Dude, it's probably the thing that I would think is like a genius idea, but it's probably a terrible idea.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty genius, bro. Traders already like to gamble. They'll definitely buy a video game.
I have this idea for a game that's like it's like pretty much like a small auction trading pool. So it's like you have like something random though. It's like bones and fish or something weird that you're trading, corn. And you have, so your account, you have like 10 corns and you're trading against other traders, you know, putting the orders on. Everything's just a normal auction, but you're trading against other people in the game, but it's never real money no matter what. It's just clout to be on the leaderboard. And then you have different assets. So you have corn and you have bones. Okay, so you could be trading them in the or whatever. All the prices will end up being different and stuff like that. So everyone's like starts with like an equal amount of each thing, and then you trade your way to the leaderboard. And it's just normal charts, but low liquidity probably because it would depend on how many people are playing.
It could definitely work.
But then it's like, is that fun though? Is that a fun game?
Only a trader would get it.
I don't know.
I'm hoping we hold under these previous day highs because I'm looking to get short after this 15-minute close.
Yeah, I'm just glad right now that my Lucid account didn't fill. Right here. These orders are just sitting here. So it hasn't filled yet. We'll see though. If it pops back up, it's going to fill. But I am in this one here.
Oh, I knew I should have entered. No, but who knows? Oh, I'm going to miss a good... I knew I should have entered right on the close of below the previous day's high. I knew it.
So if this candle closes below PDH, I'm going to want to take that short. If it doesn't stop me out, then I'm going to have to break a rule if I switch sides.
Candle was massive.
But this candle closing below will give me this short right here that had more planned out. Like that. Okay.
I know I should have took it. Dang.
Yeah.
All right. I'm short now. And I'm going to target...
I'm going to put your screen on. So what's your stop? Oh, it's frozen. I'm trying to put your chart on. There we go. Okay, you're on. Oh, you're on that 1 minute. Okay, so low 1 minute scalp to VWAP, stop loss at the highs.
Yep. Fading VWAP based off of price action, structure.
It looks similar to where I have my daily VWAP too. I love that you trade MES too because man, I don't like trading NASDAQ.
No, I don't really like trading NAS.
Do you have any new videos? I can run it now. Oh, there we go. You're just gonna run my videos. I just have a short on YouTube from yesterday, and I need to post those shorts on Instagram today. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Oh, I did post one. Oh, never mind. That's older. Hopefully you win your trade and then it bounces before it stops me out and then I win my trade.
I thought about entering here, but I didn't know if we were going to bounce off of the opening range low. So even though I did want the better price, I'm happy with waiting for the confluence, even if this loses, because without oh shit, did you see that?
Yeah. U.S. officials tell, oh, this is older. This is 7 minutes ago. Nope, that's 7 minutes ago. I don't got any news. What's more important, psychology or strategy? I mean, at the end, if you're like tilt trading or something, then psychology. If psychology means not risk management, if you have risk management, then the psychology might not even matter really, or the strategy. That's my take. You was ready to hit DLL on my funded account, and then suddenly big pump got saved and back to green with max profits. Let's go. Dang. That is a roller coaster though. Dude, that was so close to hitting your TP.
I know, that was wild. Should I raise? I don't want to raise my keep raising it with the VWAP.
Oh,
because I like it at this structure point right here. I don't mind targeting this area.
That's a good question though, about raising it with the VWAP while it moves. That's one thing I noticed when I'm like, sometimes I'm waiting to get in the double break and the stop loss is getting wider, but the VWAP's getting closer. So I'm like, oh, okay.
My favorite double breaks are when the take profit gets bigger and the stop loss gets smaller, like today.
Yeah.
Because I am noticing those things, like when the double breaks stop loss does get bigger, it kind of does mean it's going away from your favor.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And just your potential that you're going to make for how much you're risking. But it means it's going in the direction you want. So it's good in a way too. If you're bearish and it's going down.
I'm short 7 MES right now because I have a max profit goal that I can hit. It's like 375. I'm sure that this is only going to be like $200 because it's like 6 points, but I don't want to go too crazy with risk or add in just because it's not the biggest take profit. And I kind of am worried about the VWAP going up and it bouncing it.
How much are you risking?
Probably like 300.
Okay.
I don't know how to because like when I set my take profit, I set it for a max loss of $400 and it was like up here, like at like 23.
Okay. And
so I dropped it
down
3 points.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So you know it's under 400.
Right. Because no matter what, I try to make sure that I don't risk more than I want while giving extra room to breathe. And then like my take profit like would have originally been like down here, which I mean, it could crash, but since I don't normally trade this, I would almost rather like have this hit take profit and then get in another trade and like work on that skill. So yeah, let's do that. Because then I'll be playing with profits and that's fun.
Stack it, compound. Because at that point too, you either lose the same amount that you would normally lose. Like say you have the max loss limit at $400. Then if you win 3 in a row, you just made $1,200.
Exactly.
And you're never going to lose more than $400.
Right.
If you had to choose one firm only, which one would it be? You're going to ask. Guys, don't forget where I'm affiliated. At least I think Cam might be affiliated too. So.
I mean, I'll just talk like from experience. Like, if you ever get the chance to meet people that own a business in real life and you like them and you align with them, that's who I say you should go with. So for me, I'm going to go with Top One Futures. They're my favorite firm. They're the best firm. I've met the owners. I've met the guys. I know they're solid individuals. They're good people off of the charts. They want to live better lives. And that's what I want to do. And that's the influence that I need on myself as well. So if I align with them off the charts, I probably align with them on the charts.
I like that answer.
And I
mine is just going to be Tradeify.
Probably 24, 25.
Mine's just going to be Tradeify because I think they're just probably filthy rich, got a lot of money backing them at this point and could handle a lot of stuff.
So I got 205 on that one.
Boom. Oh,
I could have waited for full take profit, but yeah, I don't really care. I'll get in another trade. I honestly might. I'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes and see how the candles play around the VWAPs because again, they are on top of each other. So just because we close below doesn't mean that sellers are back in. I would almost say a better sell would be below the previous value area high, but we could range. So maybe it's a good area to just chill out. Are you still in your trade?
Yeah, my stop loss is down here at 75.97.
Nice.
So it's not looking pretty though. I'm not even looking. I don't even want to look at it, but I'll show you guys.
So my account was in drawdown by $200. So that trade just put me back at break even on my account as a whole.
Heck yeah. That's a W.
I'm already getting called Diddy by the chat. Yo, chat actually knows me. That's crazy. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why I said that. Like, that was crazy. I don't know why I said that. That was crazy. Oh, man.
What year did I start trading, and did my parents support me? When I started trading, that was in 2017 pretty much. And I guess my parents did. I mean, they didn't like tell me not to or something, but I don't know how much I told them at first is the reality. Yeah, but they've always been super supportive pretty much of most of the stuff I've done, or like anything I'm into, they're pretty much supportive. So I'm lucky in that way. So I'm about to hit my stop, but so this one is full risk. So you're still short again?
I just entered on that close.
So I dragged this down below 2,000 because that's where it blows the account, and I'm trying to risk this whole account. What are we at? Oh, I'm already up 500 though. I mean, I could just do it at where the strategy is, yeah, and I'll still have 500, so I can get one more shot to bring it back. 1, 2. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll still have $700 left. Oh no. Oh no.
I do think that my short is risky. I will say that. I'm definitely just riding the momentum and the volume. But if I'm going to push myself to take my trades and ideas, I'd rather do it now, like on stream with you. So that way when I'm by myself and I do see good trades, I do get in the habit of taking them. Because I don't care if this trade wins or loses. I'm glad that I had the confidence to at least take an idea that kind of logically makes sense. I just made money on the shorts. Now we're closing below VWAP. Probably a good idea to continue, at least to the value area high.
That's what your target is, value area high?
No, my target is my max profit for the account, which is at 96, and it's above the previous day New York VWAP, so I like it. We could wick it, but at the same time, I may manual close at the value area high and be cool with a $300 day. All right.
Nice. Yeah, I like these shorts from previous day high. It sucks I'm against it right now, but in 5 more minutes, I could switch teams here if I want it, because I'll have a 30-minute close below PDH, but then I'll just have to paper trade my long to stack it in my data. But so I don't hedge accounts, I'll have to close my trade and then put that one on. But we'll see what happens. It might wick me out and come back up, so I might get stopped out before that. Guys, if you want to hit that subscribe, hit that like button. We're going to run a Lucid account here not too long. We'll do a little giveaway action, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to do a FundedNext. Man, I think someone got banned that I don't want them to be
just
banned.
saw that.
So, guys, we got mods and stuff. So if you're saying anything inappropriate, you're gonna probably get banned. But I'm gonna try to unban you because I didn't want you to get banned. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that real quick. I got you. Don't worry. Let me try to find it. I actually have no clue how to do this. I'm gonna have to search how to do it first.
I wonder what is causing this big sell-off.
I mean, to be honest, I can't even believe we're up. Like, my question is, how did it bounce back up?
I don't know. I think because like the war stuff, like the last time we went into war, we started going up. I don't know, man. The market has like defied all logic for me.
I can't figure out how to do this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to search community. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I've done it before. I just don't remember how to do it right now.
Do you think that it makes sense for me to have taken the profits and then still have gotten back in at the VWAP? Like, or should I have just held the trade and dropped my TP? Like, because you have more experience trading than me. I'm just debating.
For how you took profit?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, I think what's important is that you just have like a decision and that you did your decision and that you can rely on that for your stats. So it's like, I will drag my stop down because I give it room to go, but then I give back more if it comes back at me. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's really preference, like just leaving that limit on. But I do think there's something for when it's close to not let it go back.
I feel like this second, I was able to detach the ideas.
Between your two trades.
Yeah, instead of me dragging the take profit and like talking to you about it is helping me kind of like rationalize and come to a conclusion, right? So like, I feel like if I would have dropped my take profit, that now instead of becoming a second trade idea below the VWAP is now just one big extension.
Yeah, if you had a good place to drop the to put your stop loss, essentially, right? Or leave your original stop loss and just drop your take profit. Say, oh, this still looks good for more continuation. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's why I was considering possibly dropping this take profit, but then that could be greedy. But I still would want to get back in. So.
Okay, so I guess it just really depends on the read. Like my answer would be like, if it looked really good and you had a reason to hold it, you could do that. If that's in your wheelhouse. But if that was your TP and you took your TP and then you just wait for another trade, then you just wait for another trade. But if it looked good, yeah, you could just have thought about, oh, I'm just going to get back in this. But if you get back in it and then it goes against you and that tilts you out, then that sucks. Like for me, like I don't like getting right back in a trade right when I get out of a trade. I took my money, I made my money on that level. Like I'm not going to get in a new trade. But if I have two different setups at the same time and, I trade multiple setups, then, like right now, I have that short now. I also have the short on this.
That's a good way to put it because they are two different setups.
As long as they're both both good setups. 20 points. Okay, I got to do some quick math here. That's 2 minis. All right, so am I going to do this on my Lucid account? Let's see. I guess I am going to do this on my Lucid account. I think it's 2 minis will be $2,000.
Well, I'm not liking that candle. Looks like the buyers may step back in. I might have gotten rage baited.
Well, now I have orders set on these lows. If we break these lows, I'm gonna get filled. Boom.
Well, you got filled?
No. If we break these lows of that previous 30-minute candle.
Gotcha. So as long as we hold below the weekly, I feel okay in the trade. Anything back above this area, going back towards the opening range low in the previous day's high, that starts to make me feel like this is like consolidation to go back up and make a higher high up here. This is just the pullback and the bigger move.
We'll see how much strength, how much this has. If it fails quick.
Now, if we get back below, I might add in so I don't have to hold as long for max profit.
We are right in the exact middle of the chop since London. We literally just bounced at London mid. London IB mid to the T. That is crazy. This is choppy stuff.
Yep, it is. We just tagged the weekly.
This is.
And honestly, I probably did jump in too early, because I gave this advice on the Black Shirt Club Monday. Like, after we have a big move down to a VWAP, if you hop right back in, that's kind of risky. Like, this was all the energy right here. There's gonna be some time to chill out, and that's this. And that's also when the market's deciding its next direction. So I may have jumped the gun.
Yeah. And I just know that even if it was a good trade, that sometimes I get down on like giving back my profits. So that's where it's like, okay, if I take so many times, I'm like, wait, why did I get back in a trade? I just made my money on the move, on the idea. Like,
yeah. This is kind of like my test account now. You know, like I've taken the payout from this account. It's my only 50K. Like, I'm okay with taking losses on this account. Like, this is going to be the idea that builds up like my training wheels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I would never take this account. Like these two trades, I would never take those on those 100Ks. There's absolutely no way I could do it. But this, I don't care.
Yep. And we'll see. Now we're testing that gap there. That's what that is, right? That box is the gap.
Yeah, it's the bottom of the gap.
Won't you guys watch the semis? So I was actually thinking about pulling it up here on my screen while trading, but I mean, I normally stream from 2 to 4, so I was thinking I could end early, but now that we got a trade on and stuff, I'm not going to end yet. But yeah, that would be fun to. It'd be fun to watch it somewhere if I was going to watch it. Have you watched any of the games?
No, dude, I'm not really into soccer.
Yeah, I was scared to call it soccer on stream, so I was letting you say it first.
Oh, dude, did I just mess up?
We're canceled. You can't call it soccer during the World Cup.
Dude, I'm Diddy Soccer Cam. Oh, man, I'm cooked.
Oh, you're back, Angie.
But, I mean, like, my mom, like, she has it on in the living room. So like I'll watch it here and there, but like I don't know. I'd rather watch hockey or something exciting.
I've never watched hockey either. So I mean, I'm not a huge sports watcher. There's certain people I enjoy watching it with in particular, like American football. I'll watch with my dad or like one of my homies that I've just always watched games with them. But I got to see some of the games when I was in Europe, and that was like in the pub where people are like really into it.
Yeah. That's
like,
cool.
I know though I'm not as into it as like I don't know. I haven't followed the teams and the players and stuff. So, but
I feel like anytime you can get like a live experience like that, it definitely makes it more exciting, more entertaining to watch because you're with the crowd. You're feeling all the energy and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like basketball too. Like just to watch, like for entertainment, basketball's so fast, back and forth. I think it's fun to watch. But I like if I'm gonna play a sport, I do like playing. Well, I'm going to call it soccer. Footsie. Little footy. But yeah, no, I do like playing soccer more than other sports. When I was in middle school, I played football, like American football.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like boys club.
Nice.
I was in the American League or whatever.
That's fun. I was in band, so I was always at the games, wishing I was on the field.
Nice. Oh yeah, and I didn't play. Well, it was middle school, so I didn't play in like high school team or anything like that. I did play a high school soccer team though.
That's dope. I did wrestling on my freshman year, but I wasn't able to make the team because I didn't put my physical in time.
Oh dang.
Yeah. But honestly, like it was a lot because I was trying to do marching band and wrestling. I low-key wish I would have stuck with wrestling, but I think band shaped me to be a better person. Because I love music, man. Like, music is so good for you.
Dude, yeah, facts. That's facts.
Like that's why I think it's crazy that you have beats and stuff. Like I make beats too. Like it's so cool. Like, and it really like resets my mind because like we were talking about like always kind of being in like a worker's mindset, always grinding, doing something. Like when I make beats or when I'm like fine tuning all my little sounds and trying to make things perfect because I'm a perfectionist, like that helps with my working mind because I'm still being productive, I'm still being creative, but it's passive, it's a hobby, it's something that I can put on in the background now while I am working.
Yep.
And then I can say, oh wow, I made that, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Chat doesn't get to hear any of my beats. I'll play guitar for chat sometimes.
Bro, you can play guitar? Dude, you have to play guitar for chat while I'm here. I'll whip out my French horn, bro.
I forget. I have some deals I've made with chat about like how many likes it takes to get different musical performances. But I've definitely played a few times. People have donoed too for it. Hint, hint. No.
Yo, that's so funny. Yeah, come up with a donation and me and Luna will give you guys a live performance.
Oh man, you should have said that though.
It's okay, it's your stream. Whatever I say isn't valid.
But what are you gonna beatbox while I play guitar?
Yeah, dude, yeah. Could beatbox, freestyle. I'll go grab a trumpet, whatever.
Oh dang, there we go. A full jam session on stream.
I really want to see this get back below the VWAP so I can add in and feel like a DJ.
Yeah, if we break these lows, I'll get filled. But I like the shorts at this point, back below previous day high. But we're getting that, it's the last hour. I do like continuation into MOC is my favorite, even though we're smack dab in the middle of this chop. So it's kind of, I could see it just killing time, chopping before like really doing anything at all.
Yeah.
It could keep going down like after close or something. But yeah, I don't have that much faith in this getting filled. But sadly, maybe it's not sad, but I closed out Top Step because I didn't want to end up hedging if I got filled on when I put that other order on. I don't even want to have orders on of both.
Hedging?
Yeah, I don't want to end up accidentally hedging or something. So
yeah.
I got out of the Top Step long.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. As much as you think it's gonna make you money, like it still sucks taking that. Because you still take the loss, you know what I mean? Like the one win doesn't outweigh the loss.
Oh yeah, and I'm just more talking about like if it hedged for like a second and I had to deal with a prop firm violation, not actually hedging it. Yeah, not actually hedging it, but just because I was looking to put the. Oh wait, where did it go? Where's my short? Oh yeah, there it is.
Dang, I don't want to see us close back into the gap.
Yeah, right here. So I have the orders on, but they didn't get filled. But so when I put those orders on, I just closed out at the Top Step trade. So If this does bounce here, it won't help me at this point. My stop loss was right below here. Your first trade green.
Yeah,
I risked
that's what I
all
was
the
reading.
profits with Forex Ike strat. Nice. Doing it, and I get so much extra. So what is this? A high win rate strategy where you risk the profits on the next trade plus your total risk? Guys, the form is pinned to the comments. It's right up here in the corner. Oh, right up there. Pinned to the comments. So get in there, fill out that form, and you'll be entered to win a Lucid account. I hope, Joe, did you make it so it has the country, email address, and name on it? Because that's actually what we need these days. All the firms want to know the country before wasting time. Yeah, curious, Sir Ben. So do you risk your profits plus your original risk? Okay, nice, sweet. Thank you, Joe. Okay, so since your trade's underwater, I switch it to my account.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for
I got your back.
protecting my dignity, the little bit of it that I have after this stream.
Luna stream the match.
He wants you to get banned, bro. You hit with a lawsuit.
Oh, the match. Oh yeah. So I was like, I don't even know what you meant. I'm like, the match, like profit match. Like that's where my head is. I don't. Yeah, I'm too scared to stream it since it's a major thing. But where do I even watch it? My friend had told me some website or something. Where can I watch it? I forget where I watched it the other day.
Dude, you could probably like type it in on TikTok or Reddit, and somebody will find a legit one.
Well, maybe we should just run this giveaway.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then I'll go watch the match. So chat, let's do it. If you haven't filled out the form, this is your last chance. I'm gonna have Joe. Can you send me the entries in 1 minute? And we're gonna run this thing, and then we can all enjoy the game. I want this to just dump all of a sudden, just sell.
I know, dude. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, how?
I was like, it could happen like that. We never know. Okay, here we go. We got some news. U.S. forces launched operations for a second wave of strikes against Iran. This is coming in 1 minute ago. The strikes
for real?
Yeah, I'm just trying to give us hopium. The strikes are targeting Iranian military capabilities used to threaten vessels freely transmitting through the Strait of Hormuz. I thought we called it the Strait of Freedom now. The Freedom Strait, but okay. An international waterway vital to global commerce. The U.S. military is holding Iran accountable at the commander-in-chief's direction. Is that hopium for our short?
Sounds like it. I don't know. And they said they're holding Iran accountable. That sounds bullish.
Trump says oil price will yo-yo for now. Fresh in. That can't be. That's not bullish for the economy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not good.
Okay. That is not bullish. But oh man, we should have told everyone in Discord that we're doing the giveaway, but they should be here listening. So, too bad. Okay, well, it got posted.
Once we get back below the VWAP, I'm gonna add in.
Guys, this is GoTo giveaway here. 20 people on stream. I bet there's only like 15 that are on who actually entered. So high chances for you guys to get a Lucid account here. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Man, of course my phone blows up when I'm on stream. It's so annoying. I said if once we get back below the VWAP, I'm definitely gonna add in, especially because of that news.
All right, now we're talking. This is just an eval, right?
No, it's a funded 50K
it's a funded
night.
Okay, but your
I mean, like I said, like I want to practice like getting outside of my comfort zone. So if I am gonna do that, this is the account that I'm going to do it. Because Dude, like my evals are so close to being passed. So say I get all 4 of those passed, right? I don't have any like throwaway accounts. All my accounts are serious now. So I'm going to be in the position for working for another payout. And then when I get that payout, that's going to be when I load up on more evals, because that'll actually be a big chunk of payout.
Okay, I like it.
And then I plan to copy trade with top 1 futures. I'm thinking about doing the instant sims. I think that's what they're called. The sim funded. Or
Like the regular ones? The regular straight to fund it, the more expensive ones from top.
Yeah, they got the 20% consistency, but I think I could get that. I think I could do that. I did it with 15, so.
Yeah, those ones are a really good deal for how much you can take on the payout too. If you want to take the full 2250 after split, so it's 2500, they take 10%, so 2250 from the instant fund it or whatever it's called, instant sim.
Yeah, so I don't mind going slow and steady. If I take a payout from that account, every other month, that's cool. Especially if I'm copy trading them, I'll take that.
Metalhead said, Luna, I entered at 620s. My target is 750. Should I get out of the position after that news? Well, personally, I don't really trade the news that much, so I'm not really I watch it like that, but I don't base my trades off it that much. So I would just follow your plan, right? I mean, if you have a plan, then you have a stop loss, but I mean, yeah, I don't really have too much of an opinion. Trump's still speaking here too, though. Trump, it is better to pause rates than to raise them. Trump, I think inflation at end of year will be lower than it is now. I mean, it doesn't seem to be moving things too much, all the stuff he's saying, but we'll see.
Yeah, volume's been pretty dead the past 15 minutes.
And the Trump candles that I'm worried about, it's already too late by the time it happens, Unless you're reacting immediately when you see the news release, which there's a few times it did. Like the first time he said he was ending the war, I longed immediately when I saw it. The candle blipped up. I saw the news, and I just longed everything. Literally, all my funded. I just hit long everything.
That trade hit?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of my shorts I have somewhere back there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, let's see if I get filled.
Ooh.
I'm getting close to getting that 2 mini entry.
I gotta wait 30 seconds. Man, next time my girl says 30 seconds isn't a long time, I'm going to tell her to watch me wait for my trade. Feels like a century.
Bro. Yeah, my girl talks to me all the time, too.
All right, we're in.
Yeah, guys, I brought up in my call today. I was on the hot seat for the Black Shirt Club, and one of the things I brought up, I'm talking about juggling life and relationships and all this stuff. It's somehow everything matters with trading. It's crazy. How much sleep I got matters. I'm tracking my sleep over here, trying to trade better. Brick said the short to 577. All right, man, I did really like the short. I just screwed myself over being in an eval trade while I'm at my short level. So I kind of had a feeling with the way it's chopping like this, but I haven't really had the guts to pull the trigger on my, I have an account just for I call it for order flow, but really it's discretionary. If I'm around my levels and I like it, I could have shorted that top. And it's kind of the account that you're doing right now. It's my TPT Pro account. And I haven't taken barely any trades in this account this week. But I watched my trades just play out. the earlier short this morning, the New York short from the previous day high. And now we just had that same trade again. But we still have some room down. You said 577.
I'm going to target the previous value area high. Since I added in, I raised my take profit. Now 8 MES short.
I like it. I like it. Okay, so it's $100 per micro for me. So I can do 20 micros. Yeah, what I don't like is I'm looking at my short here and I have previous day value area high right below me. So I have mine at 598.
Your entry?
No, my previous day value area high.
Yeah, that's where mine is.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
where I take
So
profit.
I'm pretty much shorting right into that resistance, but I like the idea of the value area high just being on its way to the point of control. So we have previous day point of control, which that gives me room to take my short in. I'm going to show my account real quick. Let's see. Okay, so here's the short. So 30-minute close below previous day high. It also closed below previous week value area highs, a little confluence. It closed right though at IB low. So that's a potential failed auction here, but it's not breaking out of New York IB. I didn't even realize that until now. I had to zoom in to see that. So, but this is the 30-minute flip of this previous day high break. But to have just filled this in here with order flow would have been way better in the situation. Already good TP here. Like the trade, your first trade pretty much was that same trade. But
yeah, I liked it because it was the first bit of the momentum. When I took my second long, kind of just off of that like emotional high, I kind of realized that I shorted the very bottom of the candle. So while yes, it could have kept going, you know, we could have had a third sell candle, but is it always best to short after two big red candles? I mean, like from the base of the first one was at 17 to 02. So that's 15 points. I mean, that's not huge, but for the volume that we'd had in the past hour, that was a big momentum shift.
is my stop loss where your original stop loss was? Was yours at these swing highs when you first got in the short?
What price? Yeah, my
620,
original
50.
stop loss was at 20. It was just above these highs.
All right, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna run the giveaway. Here, I got the names here from everyone who filled out the form. Thank you, guys. Oh man, we got a lot of names in here. More than I expected. More than 15. I was thinking there'd be like 15 or so, but we did have oh no, right now we got 21 on. We had 30 earlier. So, but you gotta be on the stream to earn the giveaway. So for those of you stuck around, there's only gonna be at most however many people on stream, right? So dude, can you take over for like a few minutes and I'll be right back real quick before we run that giveaway?
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Yeah, so I am just looking to get out. Honestly, like I don't know how much money the take profit is at the previous value area. I have 205 up for the day. I know max profit for the account is like 375 total. So I only need $175 out of this trade. That's why I don't mind being heavy, looking for continuation shorts below the VWAP. Especially with these accounts that you have to go slower with, you definitely have to push them a little bit. Otherwise, you're just going to be in the account for months and months and months. like I was with this. So now that I've gone on both sides of going slow and then now trying to push it a little bit, I'm finding that perfect balance of how to manage a small consistency score, like a low consistency score, but also trying to hit a max profit. Trying to do the two is hard. Trump said Cam is the real Diddy. He said that on the chat? Dang. Well, he's kind of fucking me right now, so might be. What is your guys' P&L? Are you guys up or down for the day? So right now, I'm pretty much copy trading 2 batches of 100K evals with Lucid. 2-3 weeks ago, I was trading this top 1 futures account, a 50K Ignite. I took a payout on it. And then I was trading my 100K Lucid funded that I had. I took a payout on that. So now I'm focusing on copy trading the 4 evals and getting those over the line. So I can just have 5 copy trading funded accounts. Tails, you got this, bro. You're going to win this account and you're going to start your trading journey off with a good payout from winning it on stream. That's what I did. I won this account that I'm trading right now from Austin Silver's live stream. So every day that you guys show up and you put your name in these raffles, it can really change your life. Because even though my payout wasn't the biggest, right? Like, I'm very grateful for the money, but it's not life-changing money. But what it is it's giving me the confidence and the confirmation that I know how to trade. Every payout, like the money doesn't matter. If you can get a payout, you're proving to yourself that you can continue to do this. Who's more stubborn? I'm definitely more stubborn, man. I'll argue with the market all day. I don't care. And I'll win, and I think I'll win. That's why I'm in 8 micros on a 50K after taking a win. Stubborn.
I think we still have time for this to decide what it's going to do.
I mean, we haven't gone anywhere.
I still can see it. I can't see it breaking these highs again as much as I can see it testing more lows. But
we're making a
crazy
W, though. I don't like that.
Yeah, and this is what I don't like. This yellow box I drew on here, it's just so choppy.
Yeah, it is choppy. I was really hoping to just get like one crazy push down to the value area high. I mean, we were right there. I figured we'd tag it.
Sell 2,000 QQQ 100. Negative delta on the Qs.
If this candle would have closed below the VWAPs, I would have had more conviction in my trade. But the fact that we went back up, I don't like that.
You think I should invite Cam 2 to 3 times a week? He's a really interesting guy. Love to hear that. Love to hear that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm definitely down to start appearing, you know, like if you ever wanted to get me like on contract or something for like once a week or something, just something that we actually commit to, like, I think that'd be fun, bro. Like, I was talking to my mom before I hopped on today. I was like, I like that I can trade with friends now and with other traders. It helps me stay locked in, and I feel like I'm always learning because we're always having good discussions. We're constantly talking about the market instead of our feelings, you know? It's not, oh, I want this to happen. Like, what's happening and how should we react? I feel like I do that forecasting.
Yeah, man. Well, I love having you on. It's sick. So, this is your? Oh, this is only your second time, or is it third?
This is the second time on YouTube. We've done 3 streams together with.
Okay, that's right. Because one of them was PFM. Yeah. So it was 3 streams. Yeah. Yeah, I also I'm into having guests. I've always had guests like sparingly, but it's not on purpose. It's just because it's like a lot of work. But now like you have it down and stuff, so it's way easier nowadays. The way I used to do it like through Discord and stuff, and it was just a pain in the butt. All right, here we go.
Yo, if take profit hits, that's a sign.
Just give us a sign, trading gods.
Nah, you're not gonna give me that big of a sell candle and go back up. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah,
we had Brick and Savage come on for Power Hour the other day. Oh no, they came on for the whole 2 to 4.
And I think it's good that you rotate your guests, bro. It keeps your stream interesting because you bring real people on and people that are in your chat, which is dope.
Yeah, I love people from the community. I'm trying to get a couple more people in particular who haven't said yes, but it'd be sick to get Dandy on. I don't think she'll come on. And one day we'll have Joe on, Joe the mod. I don't know why the name cracks me up that people enjoy calling you Joe the mod. Yeah, what's up with Apple? Buy 1 million. Okay, Apple. Well, I have some Apple in my IRA and personal account, so I don't mind that. But yeah, crazy. Mag 7's mostly green. But yeah, I guess we're green right now overall from where we open. No, not in NQ. I mean, not in ES. Where did we open? Yeah, right here. Yeah. We will see. Yeah, I love like the art of like detaching from my trades. Like we're talking about like just running the double break pure. It's like it's so funny because like the difference of my stats aren't really like, it's like if I'm stressed about the trade, it doesn't change my odds of hitting the winner or the loser in any way. And just like taking these double breaks like pretty systematically, it's like, oh, okay, I have an 80% win rate. Well, shoot.
Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of what I've realized is, the more consistency that I can find within the double break, like, okay, what works better, leaving it for full take profit or, taking profit 1 or 2 points, or like you do your 0.5R, like we can all be profitable with the same win rate, but how profitable?
Yeah. And that could be a difference, because it's a fine line. Like if I'm only a little bit profitable because I'm taking the 0.5R too many times, then, one big losing day sets it back a lot more compared to if you're averaging, if you're holding your TP and you only lose a little bit of win rate, but then you're making twice as much. So just that data and tracking it will show.
Dude, these candles are whack.
Dude, it's so choppy. Like I'm totally like I'm like ready to just take. We're already almost at close now, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I might take these orders off because man, this is just so choppy.
Honestly, bro, if I wasn't in a trade right now, I wouldn't be trading after seeing all this chop.
I felt that way getting on stream too. I was like, yeah, this is just not looking that good.
But like I'm okay with like, and honestly, that's kind of why I wanted to hop on stream today, was because I'm not as good as trading by myself. Like just being fully transparent. I will follow my plan better if I have a camera on in front of me. That's why I started my own stream. But also I'm not used to trading in the afternoons. Like sure, I can do them, but ever since I became like, double break god, I've kind of almost gotten uncomfortable taking other trades. So being able to do this, just put more of a have fun aspect to it, it helps build up that like discipline and habit for me.
And you have it separated by account too? Is that what you're saying? Like this account
That too,
is
yeah.
for that.
And that's why I can do this without it being a mental fuck. Because if I do lose this account, at least I've taken a payout from it. I feel like that's the goal, right? For every account you buy, you want to at least get one payout from it, right? That's in a perfect world.
Bricks double break God question mark. Wait, did he say that? I think I blocked it out when I heard that. No, I'm kidding. 15-minute to MOC. Are we going down, Brick? What's the call? It Brick's MOC God.
Yeah, can you make some calls for us, Brick?
Double break.
I think this is a good
Brick
lesson
says
for me,
there's
though.
only Brick says there's only one God. What are you saying?
I think this is a good lesson for me, though, because I did hop in this trade like 2 minutes after my other one. So maybe if I did give myself like even just 10 minutes to decompose, maybe I would have seen the chop and been like, nah, like maybe I don't like the shorts. So maybe that should be a rule that I have, like especially because I'm going to be streaming more. Give myself at least 10 minutes between every trade.
Yeah, there's end of day. I mean, right? I just think we're in chop right now. At the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, literally, but also figuratively. At the end of the day, we're just in chop. So it's like, yeah. I'm gonna share my screen again. Like, I'm just looking at these ranges. I just drew these lines on, right, to kind of just map it out. But like, it's just, this is London, and now this is New York. Great.
Jeez. Yeah, it looks terrible.
You know, oh no, sorry. This is London right here. This consolidation right here. This was yesterday.
Yeah,
this
New York is
yeah. This
is
is yesterday New York, and this is today New York. London right here. So it's literally just a repeat of yesterday, essentially. This part right here is New York today. So it's just like, man, this is some choppy stuff. So that's why, though, I like the shorts better right now, because we rejected these highs. Right. So this, I'd rather be shorting up here anywhere
exactly
than anything. But where's the target? Well, the target is probably the safest target would be in the middle of the distribution, which is right here. So it's like, well, there's not good R&R.
That's exactly where it's finding support. So yeah, that's smart.
You know, and that's just going by like, you know, the middle of the range or whatever. Like where it's been at the most, like where it started at here. So yeah, I'll probably just take these off. We have 20 more minutes.
I highly recommend doing that.
Okay, so let's run that. I totally forgot. We have a giveaway to run. I'm going to run it right now, guys, and then I'm done. I'm good for it.
Yeah. Let's get a lucky winner an account.
All right, I'm just going to run it for 1 minute for fun. Yeah, so most of these people aren't even on stream anymore, so everyone's odds are better than what this says. So we'll just go down the list of winners. So if first place isn't here, we'll go down to second place. And this is for a Lucid account. I can check which Lucid account is. I think the first one is a 25K. If this 25K, if it's not, then I think it's a 50K, but I'm going to have to check. So you have to, though, you're going to have to DM me on Instagram or X so I can see that you follow me. And then confirm with me your email, and I'll double check you're the true winner. And then that's it. I'll send you the code. Uh-oh, what happened? No, there we go. All right, guys, let's run it
today.
1 minute. And I put Joe put us in the race too, so I'm up
Right.
here, and it looks like you're like in last place.
That's fine. I'm the comeback king. I've won a couple giveaways.
Oh, so you have a whole strategy here.
Yeah, I have a strategy. I'm good. See me? Look, I'm creeping up in the back.
Okay. We got Tails up near the lead. Hey, Zeus. Which, guys, you can't win. You can't win for every 2 weeks. Okay, if you won in the last 2 weeks, we're going to try to give it to someone else. I want everyone to win.
Hey, bro, somebody tripped me. You seen that?
Dude, you just fell back.
Yeah, I got tripped.
I don't even know what happened to me, though. I've been out of the picture.
Did you start the race?
Oh, and we got Sotvik.
Hey, let's go.
Sotvik, are you here? You only have like less than a minute to claim this. Sotvik. Well, we'll go down the list. If you don't claim it here. All right, you only got like 30 seconds left. Now we got Sir Ben, who was in here. Sir Ben's next. Is Sir Ben here? Guys, I don't care. I'm gonna just start going down this list. You gotta be here. So it looks like Sir Ben
is here.
All right. There she blows. So hit me up right now. What do you want to do? Instagram or X?
Joey didn't make me win.
You are very welcome. Yeah, tell me Instagram or X. Yeah, W, this is for our Lucid account. So here, let me get the code ready so I can send it to you right now. This is a free Lucid account. You cannot go wrong with that. You got who wants some alpha accounts? I'm just joking. Chat's like too soon. Someone in my Discord said that they're getting paid back for their payouts from Alpha. Like Alpha's making people right.
Yeah, I heard that too. Because originally they said they weren't going to pay out.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder what happened. Yeah, what changed?
I think they were I think they're trying to save their firm.
They realized that was literally going to be the very end. No other chances.
Like, you know what? Actually, we've seen this before. So we'll see how many people actually get paid out.
Okay, I'm checking for you on Instagram. You can just message me. Tell me your... Well, Oh, now Sotvik came in the chat? Where were you? Dude, it was too late. No, that isn't you. Sir Ben is the one who won. You were too late. You were way too late, dude. I'm sorry, but we already gave it away. We went down the list. Now he's sad. I'm sorry.
It is tough, but at the same time, there's not been a giveaway that I entered that I wasn't on the stream for.
I mean, he must have just been delayed because he was here. But yeah, wait, did Sir Ben say which?
Ben commented before he did, so I think that's why we noticed.
Yeah, but did Sir Ben say which one he's going to message me on?
Ooh, who got the first message off?
Sir Ben, did you say X or Instagram? See, I don't even care. I'll just give it to whoever because I don't care. Okay, yeah, Sir Ben didn't say anything. So now you're gonna, yeah, now you're losing it. I did give it to Sir Ben, but did he message me? Let's see. Okay, this is Sir Ben's last chance too. Because I don't even like having to think about this stuff. Oh, Sir Ben did message. Oh, you have to confirm your email. Confirm your email. Oh, I see you out here. You're retweeting all the giveaway things. You're hustling out here. Okay, did you say your email though? You said, I'm Sir Ben. Dude, I think this is a race of whoever's going to make this easier for me, because let's see if Svitka... Okay, let's see who got me their email first. Okay, you also didn't send me your email. No one's confirming their email. So you guys need to figure this out. Whoever sends me their email first wins, guys. Sir Ben or Satvik. Whoever confirms your email, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go get some food. All right, well, I think it was still a good stream. It was nice having you on, and we maybe learned some things. We took some trades. I got some more of my trades in for my study, but it doesn't even look like either of them are going to play out, because that first one still wouldn't be stopped out, even though I closed it, and the second one didn't fill. So maybe I didn't really get that much data here, but... Oh, Sir Ben said he sent it. Okay, so Satvik still hasn't confirmed the email. I'm going to confirm it with Mr. Sir Ben. No, I don't see your email. I just see, I'm Sir Ben, hello. That could be anybody. Guys, you're making it hard for me to give away an Lucid account. How come Luna's still on? Dudes, I stream from 2 to 4 on my channel. 2 to 4.
I'm from the United States. I live in Florida.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. That big old candle.
There's a news thing. An explosion was heard in Rasak. Trump, I'm the greatest salesman in the history of Boeing. If I was the private sector, I'd ask for a piece of the company. Well, okay. Well then. Guys, you guys are making it hard to do this giveaway. Should I go down the list? Try to give it to someone else? All right, Sir Ben just says hello, Sir Ben. Dude, I already forgot your name. What is it here? Satvik? Yep, Satvik wins. And yeah, you were the first winner anyway. So Satvik won. I'm going to make sure this is your email address.
Nice. Congrats. Congrats.
Okay, yeah. All right. The first original winner was the faster to send the email.
Had to take back what they earned.
Yep. Putting in the work. Overtime here. Sending an email. Guys. Okay. Guys, this is turning into a whole story here behind the scenes. Is that his email or not, though? If that's the right email, then we're going to send it to him. Guys, yeah, next time it has to be quick. I'm going to be like Rips. Rips will give people like 10 seconds and then move on to the next. Like, you gotta
Cap, I do not remember the message that you sent me. What's your IG? shoot me a DM, brother. I'll be on my phone right now and in the next 10 minutes after we hop off. So yeah, my Instagram name is TraderCam26. That's what most of my socials are.
I'm getting this account. I'm getting the code. I'm going to send it. It's for, I think it's a 25K Pro. Let me figure that out. Yep, 25K Pro account. So it's a 25K Pro. I'm just going to send you. Okay, wait. There's guys, there's drama here about this giveaway. Is there multiple entries or something? Okay, so you had multiple entries in the giveaway. Spamming the form with multiple emails. Is that why you changed? You sent me one email and then you edit it. Guys, this is so dramatic. Oh my gosh, I don't really care to do giveaways. I have a bunch of them right now too, guys. I got a bunch of Lucids lined up. I got FundedNext. I could do Tradeify. I could do Apex. I have options here. Okay, so Sir Ben, you still didn't send me your email. You said you sent me the email, but I still don't see it. You guys, this is rough out here. Who wants a Lucid account? All right, guys.
You guys are playing with free money right now.
Should I just drop it?
If it hasn't been claimed by 4 o'clock.
Should I just drop it here and see who does it first? If you cheated the giveaway, you only get 1 entry per person. And I already said it before the stream. If you do anything, I will ban you from the giveaways forever. So I am going to have to just look at this. I guess, dude, this is too much work for me, guys. I wanted to go eat. So, okay, I need to see this. Give me the link for the form. Let me see the form.
My stop loss just got hit.
All right, there she blows.
So negative 258 on the day. And that was less than I was risking on the first trade that I took in general. So to double my money for max profit, I'm cool with that. Trading's about taking risks.
All right, guys, we have a cheater. And you guys took too long anyways. You made me wait. You just made everyone wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel again. No race. I'm just going to do the wheel. I'm so tempted to do something funny. All right, chat. There's the code. First one to get it wins. It's a 25K Pro. 25K Pro. You have to select the 25K Pro on Lucid, and then you put in that code. Tell me who gets it. Tell me who gets it.
Yo, I've never seen this before. That's so fun.
Tell me who gets it.
That's so funny.
I want to see who the quickest one is. Who got it, guys? Someone had to get it. Oh, Metalhead turned off their laptop. They're they're done for. Metalhead is out.
Yo, the chat is not locked in.
Guys, who got it? Who got it? I heard Cam wasn't typing, so I don't think Cam got it.
No, I was doing my DRC for my trades.
Dude, I know Lunamod enough that I know he didn't snipe it, but I bet he could have sniped that thing.
Dude, I thought Lunamod is you. Let's go.
So you guys who got picked, you still had a chance, but I'm not surprised that you were too slow. I'm so not surprised.
Chill.
I did. I crash out on chat sometimes. I won't lie.
Dude, that's so funny. Donna, that was definitely well deserved. Way to capitalize on an opportunity.
I bet that was stressful as you guys are typing that in so fast. Now you know how I feel trying to wait to give it away.
Takes it off the screen.
All right, guys. GG's. I should have just put it on for a second so people would have to go like find the frame.
Yeah, right. They'd have to pause it.
Yeah, no, that's next time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like flash it on for like a second.
Dude, that was funny. Hey, way to be creative. That was fun.
Have you seen when people like put it in the background of their video or something?
No, dude, I've never seen this.
So Tanner has done it a few times, and I've seen other people do it. So people have to sit there and rewatch it. It'll be like, I don't know, I haven't found one, but I'm assuming it's like a letter somewhere, and maybe it pops up on the screen or something. I have no clue.
Oh, I think RDF Zach did that once,
yeah.
and I get it was a number, and I guessed the number.
Oh,
dude,
really? You just guessed?
Yeah, I was like, like he showed the number in the video, and I was like, it's probably this one or this one. And it was.
And so people rewatch it a bunch, right? And
yeah, makes you get the full viewer count and the rewatch. Oh yeah, bro. And then people are like, oh, you got to comment once you found it. Comment in the video, and then I'll DM you. Genius.
Dude, so my trade would be back in profit now if I left my long on. What the heck? This market sucks.
Bro, I mean, the long shouldn't have worked out, bro. Like.
It's just so choppy. Why?
And like that news was bearish. So again, the market going up when it shouldn't.
Well, fun. Guys, W sesh, I think we had fun. And yeah, I don't even get a complete trade to log because this trade would have been now, it never hit its stop. It's back at break even. And the market just closed. So that's a no trade in my journal, I guess. Shoot. Or I'll just wait and see what happened on it. Yeah, I'll wait and see what happened if I can log it in the next hour.
Well, I think we had a good session. I had fun.
Yeah, man, it was fun. It was definitely funner having you on than not. And I think chat enjoyed it. And we had a giveaway. And I think that was a little entertainment there for the rest of chat. So sorry to the first winners. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll definitely pop back on stream next week or the week after that, depending on what we're able to work out, chat. But yeah, let's really like being on.
Let's run it back. Yeah, and we'll drop your links here too. Oh yeah, I don't think it'll let you drop a link. Let me drop it.
Yeah, if you want to just do my Instagram, or if you have my YouTube, that too. Those are my two main platforms.
Yeah, let's do both.
I post all my recaps on Instagram and YouTube, and then I'm gonna try to do one YouTube video a week and then grow to 2 eventually. So I want to start with 1 and then get to 2.
Heck yeah, I like that. Just that being consistent. Oh, here we go. Now it's gonna. My first trade is gonna like probably TP. Yeah, I can't win.
Yeah, it looks like what I said earlier ended up being the case. Those two red candles were just the pullback and the bigger move higher.
On YouTube, is it also Trader Cam 26?
Bro, honestly, I don't know. And I know that's so bad to say because my YouTube has two names.
Oh, you have like yours.
So it's, if you just type in my full name, Cameron Evans Jr., it pops up under Cam Trades. I should probably change it to Trader Cam 26 since that's my identity now.
That is who I am now.
Oh, thanks. Luna Mod said that they dropped the link tree.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that has all my socials. So if you want to be all cammed out, that has everything on there.
Yeah, W Donna sniping that giveaway. And we'll be back next week. It sounds like hopefully you'll be back too. And thanks for joining. Thank you, chat. W is in the chat for Cam. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we'll do it again next week.
All right, let's go.
All right, my guy. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Two eyes, three setups, discipline survives.
Wrist lock tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws the line, day turns to night. Divergence in the shadows, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. This is the code of Luna. No rush in the storm, no fear the rumor. Base hits stacked like bricks in a wall. Discipline, the weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades, 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. Vivid, we wide whispers. Volume speaks truth, trail the runner slow. Let the market show proof. Tokyo phase, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CBD, confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Wrist tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergent speaks and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trade. Patience.
Discipline.